Cleansing. What can I say? I think the most important part of any skincare routine is the cleanser. If you get that bit right, then you have got beautifully clean skin, and also you've got skin that's still healthy, it's intact, it hasn't been stripped of its natural oil. So you've got clean skin, which allows you to apply all your follow-on products beautifully and for them to absorb beautifully. If at the end of cleansing your skin feels tight or it feels slightly stripped, then for me your follow-on products are really just having to work to make up for the damage that you just did. So our Nourishing Cleanser is a beautiful pot of cleansing sunshine. In here we've got over 85% of organic raw jojoba oil. And I choose jojoba oil because it's one of those oils, it's actually not actually an oil, it's a wax ester, but it is so close in molecular structure to the skin's natural sebum production that over time, if you're using this cleanser on a regular basis, daily, hopefully twice a day, you will see your skin's natural oil production even out. So I tend to say to people, if you've got oily skin, over time it will become less oily. And if you have dry skin, over time it will become less dry. So we're introducing an oil that's mimicking the skin's natural oil production. So if that's out of balance, it will bring it back into balance. Then as you can see, it's kind of a butter balm. It's a really nice, thick, creamy texture. And what that is held together by is beeswax. We use an organic beeswax. And apart from keeping that really nice and creamy and giving you that luxurious feel, it's got a very, very important function, and what that will do, it will help to really, really decongest pores. So if you're somebody who looks in the mirror in the morning and thinks, you know, I can see that there's a bit of congestion maybe around the nose area or the chin or between the eyes, then again, over a few days of use, the Nourishing Cleanser is going to help to really decongest those pores. And then as an side effect, you can actually use the cleanser as an overnight mask, maybe once or twice a week, and that's going to give the beeswax a really good chance to do its proper job, because within the cleanse it's there momentarily, but then when you use it as an overnight mask, it's really, really conditioning and decongesting. And then within that we've put a blend of beautiful essential oils, 9 different essential oils that are all designed to work across different types of skin condition. So we've got for mature skins, more mature skins, we've got sweet orange, we've got calming, we've got lavender, we've got a really sort of masculine sandalwood, which is one of the most beautiful skin-loving essential oils. But we're balancing it out with a very, very feminine ylang ylang. So it doesn't smell too floral and it doesn't smell too woody. It's just a beautiful, really balanced fragrance for a product that is designed to balance your skin. One of the most important, or a few of the most important things about the Nourishing Cleanser is that I talk about it being pro-collagen and pro-elastin. And it's got so many lovely omegas in there. It's got a really nice essential fatty acid blend. And of course, it's very close to the skin's natural sebum. So if we're feeding the skin with what it would normally produce, then what we're doing is creating the best environment for collagen and elastin to replenish and give your skin a much stronger sort of bounce back, if you like. And using jojoba, if you wanted to take the time and nip over to skin theory, I have a very strong theory on how keeping our skin amazing at any age and every age is looking after 2 things, the barrier function and the acid mantle. Jojoba is a beautiful oil to replenish that barrier function. So the gaps between the skin cells, as maybe they get dehydrated or they lose collagen and elastin, they can no longer support those skin cells, if you like, bricks and mortar of the skin, supporting the skin. So if we're using jojoba, so replenishing the skin's natural oils, then inevitably we're going to plump up those gaps, which means we're going to have a smoother finish. We're going to have a much better barrier protection, so stuff can't get in and we can't dehydrate. And all in all, it's just a beautiful conditioning product. I would say you would notice a difference after using this in 2 or 3 days. Your skin's going to feel more nourished with all those lovely ingredients. I think the Nourishing Cleanser is set to be, it's kind of the foundation of any Jane Scrivner skincare routine. And if I were to choose one product in my entire routine or lineup, and if I'm ever asked about a desert island product, then it absolutely has to be Nourishing Cleanser. Use it in the morning and use it in the evening, and then once a week use it as a mask, just so that it can really give its time to do some work. So that's Nourishing Cleanser, available 100ml and 50ml. Both of them come with a luxury fluffy mitt. You just apply it onto your fingers, melt it in, all makeup removes, swipe it off gently with a warm luxury fluffy mitt, and then just pat your skin dry and just see how it just looks as if it's, well, I tend to say it looks as if you've just given your skin a really good meal. It looks luminescent, it looks fresh, and it looks as if you've just taken some time and looked after it instead of taken stuff away from it. So that's our Nourishing Cleanser. I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope that you give it a try.